Jayalalithaa, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, was granted bail under stringent conditions by the Supreme Court. Now, the former Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has been in a Bangalore jail for almost about 21 days from the 27th of September. That after she was convicted in a graft case and sentenced to 4 years in prison. The 66-year-old had sought bail on account of her age and health. She in fact suffers from diabetes, hypertension, cellulitis and other ailments. The Supreme Court has given her relief after a personal assurance that she will stay at home till the 18th of December. That is when the case next comes up for hearing. Now, various implications of this judgment there of the bail application getting accepted. We are going to cut across to our correspondents, spread across, getting us reactions. But let's quickly listen into the petitioner, Subramanian Swamy.
Issue on which the bail was considered today by the Supreme Court was the fact that the Karnataka High Court has not yet decided on whether the judgment should be, the sentence should be suspended or not. On that basis, they said that the appeal which is pending before the Karnataka High Court must be heard expeditiously. They laid down the timeline that by December 18th, before the Supreme Court, all the paper books necessary for an appeal by Ms. Jayalalithaa and her associates, running into over 35,000 pages, will be filed. Not 1 day extension will be given. If they do not complete this process by December 18th, then the bail will be cancelled.
All right, let's get your reactions in the studio. Executive Editor Javed Ansari right in the thick of the action that you can see on your television screen. Srisha Reddy reporting. We'll also be cutting across to Jaskirat, who will be giving us the modalities of this bail plea, the stringent conditions under which Jayalalithaa has got bail. We'll also get T.S. Sudhir, Editor South, giving us perspective on what this would mean politically right now for the AIADMK. For the cadre, coming at the auspicious occasion, as they say, on Foundation Day, the Founders' Day for the party. Srisha Reddy right in the middle of celebrations which were, to say a little premature, 3 weeks back when the High Court had rejected the bail plea and they thought that she'd got it, but today those celebrations stand complete with Jayalalithaa walking out on bail. Srisha, if you can hear me, we've been having a little bit of a problem, understandably, with all the din around her. If you can hear me, can you get us reactions?
Well, Peter, I can hardly hear you, but yes,
well, once again, the
Forest Garden residents, the people here, these are the live visuals of people celebrating. That is the residents of people have queued up here to celebrate. And of course, the last time they did see how people were.
Srisha, I'm afraid, Srisha, I'm really afraid if you can hear me. You know, the firecrackers around you have completely overpowered your voice once again. We'll keep coming back, keep getting reactions, but these are the visuals that my colleague Srisha Reddy is filing right outside Post Garden. You can see clearly a carnival-like atmosphere. People celebrating, sweets being distributed, crackers being burst. It seems Diwali has come 5 days early for Tamil Nadu and at Post Garden. Srisha Reddy reporting live there, getting us reactions. What would be the political implications of this? Well, quite big. And for that, I'd like to cut across to T.S. Sudhir, our Editor South, who's joining us live at this juncture. T.S., Amma, like she's called by her cadre, now back in Tamil Nadu, back in Chennai. What will it mean for governance of the state?
Well, for the last 20 days, Preeti, we have been seeing the DMK actually going on the offensive, submitting petitions after petitions, basically trying to show itself as a party which is poised to come to power in the 2016 Assembly elections, because they do know that Jayalalithaa inside jail would actually give the DMK a huge impetus in actually trying to project itself as a party where its leaders are only accused of corruption, they are not convicted in corruption cases, and that's really the distinction that they have been trying to make in the last 20 days. Now now that Jayalalithaa is out on bail, it actually gives the AIADMK cadre and the party actually some kind of a opportunity to actually get back at the DMK, because they would believe that this is a politically motivated case. That has been their argument all through with in the trial court, even inside the Karnataka High Court, and they would really believe that once Jayalalithaa is actually out on bail, the party cadre would actually politically at least react to the DMK, which it wasn't in the last 20 days. So yes, as far as governance is concerned, the directions would obviously still continue to come from Poise Garden. Paneerselvam will not have to go to the Bangalore Central Prison. In fact, we are told that he is likely to travel to Bangalore at 4:30 this evening to perhaps personally receive his party leader at the Bangalore Central Prison and bring her back to Chennai. Of course, it's a big moment for the AIADMK party, her getting bail on the foundation day of the AIADMK. This party was founded on the 17th of October 1972. So in that sense, it's a huge moment as far as AIADMK is concerned.
All right, appreciate our editor South, T.S. Sudhir, getting us the very latest. What T.S. just pointed out, Jayalalithaa expected by the evening back in Chennai. We're going to cut across to our executive editor for a quick comment before we slip into a break. Javed, can you quickly take us through the political implications of this? Right now, the Chief Minister, forget about his perspective outside, but even the cadre doesn't quite take him seriously.
Well, certainly now it will come as a huge fillip, not just to Jayalalithaa, but also to the Chief Minister and the AIADMK. The AIADMK was certainly on the back foot. This will give them a new burst of confidence, and perhaps there will be a lot more direction in the government now going forward.